Track number 3 is Daddy's Little Girl. And this was probably my first song where I really stepped into a new zone of songwriting and like started accessing this like really vulnerable place when it came to my music. I'd always done like the quirky, fun stuff, and I had a lot of ballads, but this was like next level vulnerability. Shout out to Brene Brown. And I was reflecting on my parents' divorce, and even at the time of it happening, and for probably a decade after, if anyone asked me about it, I would have said, it's fine. Like I handled it just fine. But in that effort to like feel your experiences, like feel your humanity, I was reflecting on how much my relationship with my dad had been impacted by the divorce, and how our physical distance was like a perfect metaphor for the emotional distance that divorce was kind of the initial turning point for. And there's a verse in there that talks about like my dad coming to visit for Thanksgiving. And just the year before, you know, it had been a family Thanksgiving. 1 year later, he's visiting, and he left before the day even finished because it was too hard for him to be in this space where he had kind of run the household for all of our childhood. And I just remember how painful that was. And so remembering these little moments and putting them in that song and having a song that brought me to tears every time I performed it live was a real breakthrough for me. And I know a lot of people connected with it, whether they were a parent or reflecting on their relationship with their parent. And the song ended up being one of the winners in the Kerrville New Folk Songwriting Competition. So I'm really glad it's on the record and that people can hear it.